In this life, there are few men worthy of such profound glory as young Thurston Brooks. His cornucopia of astonishing achievement was cut short one fatal day, and his once proud and runaway success is but a memory. Against all odds, this young fighter climbed inside the ropes of glory, and atop the mountain where men seek fame and fortune, he had a match which was so incredibly fantastic that thunder roared from the heavens as God himself applauded in satisfaction. But for this young contender, this Cadillac of men, glory never sat atop his broad shoulders, and what once was vanished into the void of broken dreams. In this episode, we'll talk to Thurston Brooks and find out how he lives his life outside the ring. We'll explore his day-to-day routine and be the first to show his training as he explains how he'll return to the ring. So, Thurston Brooks, tell us about yourself.
Hey, wait, let's get this straight. I don't want you to ask me any questions. I'll ask you a question. How does it feel? How does it feel to be standing next to a professional wrestler? How does it feel to feel the aura that is Thurston Brooks around you, Daddy? How does it feel to see 225 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal?
So, how did you meet Thurston Brooks?
Well, when I first met Thurston, he was the most motivated wrestler I had ever met. I thought he could be my husband inside the ring as well as outside. As it turned out, the sex was awful. And so was his wrestling. The best thing I did for my career is ditch him.
Thunder Dunn, you're the current wrestling champion?
I'm here to do two things, baby. Hand out lollipops and ass whoopings. And I don't give away lollipops, you know what I'm saying?
After suffering a humiliating defeat at the hands of your friend, Thunder Dunn, how do you feel?
Wait a minute. Let's get something straight. Thunder Dunn, he may have pinned me 1, 2, 3. But the fact is, Jack, I had my foot on the rope. And that's it, son of a Thunder Dunn. Thunder Dunn, he rides around in the fancy cars. He's got the fancy women. And what am I doing? I'm training every day. I beg for a chance. Thunder Dunn, what I want to do, I'm opening my hand, Daddy. I'm opening my hand. It's an open invitation. One more time. One more shot at greatness. Give me a chance.
What was it like facing Thurston in the ring?
Who? Oh, that clown trying to make a name off me whooping his ass way back when? Got a couple of things I want to say to him. First off, I hear you're calling me out. I'm going to find you one day. I don't care if it's a bar, it's a parking lot, it's my backyard. You're going to catch a whooping again, just like you did 10 years ago.
What was Thurston Brooks like?
What was that like? He walked around in that stupid outfit all he didn't do he lift one thing and say, oh yeah, I worked out and that was it. You know what I mean? He didn't nothing. He doesn't even take care of me now. He told me how much he loved me. He said he loved my cooking and all that. But doing for me now? You ain't doing I thought I was getting into something good with that. But what the you can't even wrestle.
What do you think of Thurston Brooks?
So, that loser that come up in my life told me he loved me. He said I was his Nubian princess. He promised me he was going to be good to me and the kids. He was good in the ring, but not in the bed. Look how he left me all knocked up. Where's that fool at now?
How about your ex-wife, Cookie?
Cookie, I love her. She's the best. She's my favorite wife of all. That's the one I really love.
I met Thurston Brooks in Peoria. He was a wrestler, and I wanted the little cream in my coffee, and he wanted the chocolate-covered strawberry. We were a match made in heaven. I taught him some moves outside the rink and inside the rink, and he wasn't good at either. Disappeared on me on the night of our wedding. If you see him, you tell him I'm looking for him. I got a few more moves I want to teach him. I need some more cream in my coffee.
So, how did you meet Thurston Brooks?
I met Thurston Brooks at Westgate where I used to bartend. He used to come in all the time after wrestling. He was so sexy. We got married about a week later. Then I started to realize he wasn't all there, always walking around in his uniform, and I saw him wrestle once. He really wasn't that good.
Thurston Brooks, Why haven't you fought another pro wrestling match since that fateful downfall?
How dare you have the audacity, the gall, to ask a superstar like Thurston Brooks that question? What have I been doing? What have I been doing? Let me think. I've been training, you ignoramus! I've been training! Look at the body! Look at the body! I've been training in the deserts of Arizona, 150 degrees, running. I've been to the Atlantic Ocean, swimming. Coast to coast, for one shot, one more chance. The phone could ring. The phone can still ring. I'm still a major player.
And also, my number's listed, baby. All this running around talking like you're looking for me, you can just look me up. I heard you're hurting for some cash. I got a big house. I got lots of cars. I got lots of money, baby. I could use a maid around the house. So give me a call, baby. Let me hook a brother up.
And such is the fate of Thurston Brooks, this sculpted Greek god of the ring called Olympus, scratched at the remains of his career as he trains his body and prepares his mind for one last shot of glory. And so the legend of Adonis, this Cadillac of men, will continue. Like the fury of the sun god Apollo, he won't rest until that guy's belt fits tightly around his ever-increasing waistline. A great has-been that never was.